Have you ever gazed up at the stars and felt ancient? As if somewhere inside you there are memories older than this life, echoes from places your feet have never touched, from stories your mouth has never spoken. You are not imagining it. You are a traveler of many worlds, a soul that has journeyed through the veils of time more times than you can remember. And yet, your spirit remembers. You feel it in the way certain people seem strangely familiar, even when you've never met. In the way a song, a scent, or a forgotten ruin can stir a longing so deep it almost aches. In the way you sometimes know things you were never taught, wisdom carried across lifetimes like a secret tucked deep inside your heart. But how can you know how many times you have lived before? The clues are hidden in plain sight. If you have always felt older than your years, if the games and distractions of youth never quite captivated you the way they seem to captivate others, if you found yourself drawn, even as a child, to deeper questions about life, death, love, and the great unseen forces of the universe, then your spirit is not new. If you learn life's lessons quickly, as though remembering rather than discovering, if you find yourself stepping into wisdom that others still struggle to grasp, if you sometimes have the strange sensation that you've already lived this moment before and know how it unfolds, then your soul is not walking these roads for the first time. If you carry unexplained talents, the way your hands dance across the strings of an instrument you barely studied, the way a brush moves with uncanny certainty across canvas, or how words seem to pour from your pen as if whispered from another world, these are not accidents. They are fingerprints from lives you once lived. Gifts earned long ago, carried across the rivers of time, resurfacing now because they were never truly lost, only sleeping. You may have been an artist when colour first met canvas, a healer when herbs were gathered under moonlight, a storyteller around ancient fires, your voice weaving the songs of your people into the fabric of the night. These talents are not new learnings, they are ancient rememberings. They are the treasures of countless lifetimes, hidden within you like embers, waiting for the right breath to ignite them once again. Every time you pick up a skill faster than seems possible, every time your instincts guide you through what others must painstakingly study, you are not just learning, you are reclaiming. And then there are the fears, the ones that seem to come from nowhere, the ones no logical explanation can fully erase. A terror of the sea, though you have never nearly drowned. The way your heart races at the sound of crashing waves, or how you instinctively pull back from deep waters, feeling an invisible pull, a memory that does not belong to this lifetime. A fear of fire, though you have never been burned. The way flames unsettle you, not just with their heat, but with an ancient warning that rises from somewhere deep inside, like a voice saying, "Stay away, remember what was lost." A fear of abandonment, even when you are surrounded by love. A constant aching caution in your heart, bracing for loss, as if you once waited in vain for someone who never returned. A fear of silence, not the peaceful kind, but the hollow, empty silence that feels almost haunted. As if you once knew what it was to be forgotten in that void, to call out and hear nothing but the endless echo of your own voice. These are not fears born of your life today. They are echoes, soft but persistent, whispering through the long, winding corridors of your soul. They are the scars of endings from lives lived long ago, losses and endings that your spirit still remembers, even when your mind does not. The body may be new, the name may have changed, but the soul never forgets, and sometimes, without warning, these ancient memories stir. They rise like mist from the unseen past, asking not for fear but for recognition, not to haunt you but to heal you. For every fear carried across lifetimes holds within it a hidden invitation. An invitation to see it, to feel it, and finally to free yourself from it. When you listen closely to these fears, not with judgment but with tenderness, you begin to unravel the threads of who you have been, and who you are becoming. Because even the shadows you carry are proof of your soul's great journey. Proof that you have lived, loved, struggled, and survived again and again. And you are here now, not broken but whole. A tapestry woven with every joy and every sorrow your spirit has ever known. There are signs in your dreams too, whispers from the unseen world that slip through the cracks when your mind finally quiets and your soul takes the lead. Dreams where you find yourself walking streets your feet have never touched in this life. Yet every corner feels familiar, every stone seems to recognize you. You know where the alleyways twist. You know which door will open into a garden, which path will lead you to the sound of music carried on the wind. You walk as if you belong there, because once, long ago, you did. There are dreams where you wear clothes woven from the fabric of forgotten eras, tunics, robes, silks that flutter in breezes from lands your current mind could not name. You move easily, naturally in these garments as if your body remembers the weight of the fabric, the customs of another time. You speak languages your waking mind has never learned, words flowing from your lips as if conjured from the stars themselves. You hold conversations with strangers who are not strangers at all, souls you once knew, now visiting you across the river of dreams. In these moments your spirit roams free from the limits of this lifetime. Unburdened by logic, unchained from doubt, your soul reminds you, you are more than this single life. You are a traveler between worlds, an ancient being still connected to every place, every voice, every heartbeat you have ever known. These dream visions are not fantasy. They are glimpses, windows into the vast, shimmering expanse of your soul's journey. They are memories disguised as dreams, gentle invitations to remember who you are beyond this body, this year, this name. And if you listen carefully, if you dare to follow the thread of these dreams, you may find yourself standing at the edge of remembering and stepping across it. The more layers you uncover within yourself, the more lives you have likely lived. Young souls are like smooth stones, simple, unmarked. Old souls are textured like ancient oak, gnarled, weathered, rich with story. Sometimes during meditation or in those moments between sleep and waking, you may catch glimpses, visions of a life as a healer in a village, a soldier on a battlefield, a mother in a simple home, a wanderer with no name chasing the horizon across endless sands. Each lifetime was a page, each experience a thread, and today, right now, you are the tapestry. You are not here by accident. You have been called back, drawn by the magnet of your unfinished work, your soul's desire to grow, to heal, to awaken even more deeply than before. And so if you feel ancient, it is because you are. You have loved before. You have grieved before. You have risen, fallen, learned, and begun again, countless times. You are a masterpiece in progress, stitched across the centuries, luminous with the light of all you have ever been. So the next time you look at the stars, remember, you are older than they seem. You are infinite. You are timeless. And you have always found your way home. Welcome back, traveler. Welcome back to the endless dawn of your becoming. How many memories can you remember? Tell us in the comments below.